Is vaginal birth after having a C-section is possible? Well, let's see in this video. If you are having the previous C-section, you are having the two choices about how to give birth again. Either you can opt for the scheduled C-section delivery or you can give birth vaginally, which is known as a vaginal birth after C-section. There are so many benefits of vaginal delivery after C-section, like no pain, no surgery, shorter recovery period, lower risk of infection, and the less blood loss. Vaginal birth after the C-section may help you to avoid the certain health problems, which includes your bladder injury, hysterectomy, and the problems with the placenta in the future pregnancies. So, just after looking at the cut on the abdomen, you can't even imagine what kind of cut it was. So, it's very good to keep your medical records with yourself for your prior C-section so that your obs and gynae doctor can help you to guide you well about the normal delivery after having a C-section. As you can see, after the C-section, there can be so many kinds of cut. That includes your low transverse, which is a side to side cut, low vertical, which is an up and down cut made in the lower thinner part of the uterus, and a high vertical cut, that is also known as classical, which is up and down cut made in upper part of the uterus. So depending on the type of the cut, doctors guide you well. Either you can opt for the normal vaginal delivery after having a C-section or not. Vaginal birth after the C-section takes place at a hospital that can manage the situations that threaten the life of a woman and her fetus. Some hospitals may not offer you the vaginal delivery after having a C-section. The trial of labor after the C-section is an attempt to have a vaginal birth after the C-section. If it is successful, then doctors go for the vaginal birth. If it is not, then definitely you need another C-section. Some risk of the vaginal birth are infection, blood loss, and the other complications. On rare, very serious risk of the vaginal birth after the C-section is that the C-section scar on the uterus. So this was all about the vaginal birth after the C-section. Of course, it is possible to have a vaginal birth after the C-section depending on your health, depending on your scar formation. So thanks for the watching and see you in the next video, and stay up to tune for the most upcoming videos. You may also see our other videos which are relevant with the pregnancy or the birth control methods or anything which is relevant with your reproductive health system.